Hello, and welcome back to another episode of MediEvil for the PS1. Today, today we will be suffering. So we're going to visit the Enchanted Earth, a level you normally cannot beat without, well, the Shadow Artifact. But even that being the case, we will not, as a matter of fact, be using the Shadow Artifact quite yet. We'll be doing something quite different. Of course, you can kill the enemies here. They don't give you anything, but they're quite annoying. But you will notice that our HP is quite low. As I said a few episodes ago, HP carries over. Isn't that just great? But what I'm here for is killing these two plants and then using an item next to this witch's cauldron.
Who has summoned the witch of the forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Yes, we will. And she shrinks us, and we go into the ant's nest.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
Here's the thing. We now start the ant caves, which is not the Enchanted Earth, as a matter of fact. It's a separate level. It is also the most difficult, annoying level in the game, other than one, which is I'm personally annoyed with.
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
Yeah, you're fighting ants this time. Here's just a recommendation. Rooms are very small. Use something that you can deal with enemies from the distance. Going to need it. You're also going to need to use a lot of hammers or clubs. Either work. So be prepared. There's this, which is a closed portal. You'll see what to do with that in a moment. So let's open this and find this guy.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Ant Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
So let me get this straight. These blue fairy things need to be rescued, want to be in harmony with nature. But the Ant Queen, which is, an ant, part of nature, is stopping them. Is the Ant Queen, like, super intelligent? Or is the guys too stupid to notice that this is part of nature? Well, maybe, considering there's cave paintings of giant ants and little people here. So, not sure who drew those, but okay.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the
And he meets it literally. It's going to be quite dark down here. So let's equip a powerful ranged weapon in this case. And go downstairs. Into the ant's nest. Huh, these guys are surviving longer than I thought. Okay, go with spear then. Thought this was stronger than it was. Oh well. In this level, in order to get the freaking... what's it called? The chalice, you do not have to kill a lot of enemies. You have to actually just save all the fairy dudes. Here's the thing though. You're in a maze. A bona fide giant freaking maze. And these ants here, especially these soldier ants, are a pain in the ass. I'm almost out of spears. Damn. Let's just get them in with fire. Do them in with fire, I guess. There's more of you? Stop spawning in, dudes. Or are they one of those types that just keep spawning infinitely? Oh well, it's HP here, so it shouldn't be infinitely. Still going to keep murdering them as long as they spawn, because I want this HP. Well, used it up, so let's keep going. Oh, there's actually nothing to keep going here. Well, is there here? It is technically here. Well, soldier ant. Let's watch out about... Damn it, Fortescue. Target the correct enemy. Anyway, there's these little things here that will keep spawning dudes. It's going to slowly sap your HP. But more importantly, is the fact that you never know where you are. So you're always going to just kind of, you know, wander around hoping you find what you need. You also have to destroy pretty much every one of these things on the ground, because any one of them could end up holding one of those fairy dudes. Sometimes even Ember, but rarely. And sometimes an enemy. Here's one of the fairies, so let's rescue him. Right, 5 remain. Here we can destroy, grab this. And trust me, this place is a maze. I'll be honest when I tell you, I have no fucking idea where I'm actually going. I'm just going to roughly go everywhere by following the good old maze tactic of going, well, keeping to the right side of everything. Which I believe I already failed, but oh well. Especially with the camera being as it is. Grab some HP, and it's going to just skip these dudes, but they are very persistent in following me. And the worst thing is when you actually just hit a full circle, which hopefully I didn't here. Might have though. Pretty sure I did now. Yep, I remember this room. Let's go down here. Oh well, random exploration it is. Oh, that guy, and there are rocks here, so I didn't go here. As good as an indicator as anything. How about here? Nope. How about here? God, I hate this level. Almost as bad as the one level I'm thinking of. This one is very bad, very annoying because of how big of a maze it is. There's another level that I hate mechanically speaking. Right? Another ember. Ember. 2 more left. And a lot of fairies left. Ooh, nice. An area I haven't been in. Good indicator that there's probably something in this general direction. Ooh, more. Nice. I believe this is actually the way out. Like, this is where you fight the boss. So let's not go here yet. Make sure to destroy all of these larvae. And I have enough amber for the witch. Good for her, not so good for us, because now we only have the fairies left. And it's going to be a pain to gather them. Why do you have gold in your larva? Why? Why did you do that? Okay, I cannot break that one. Can I break this one? Yes, and yes. Okay, let's keep exploring. Maybe we'll find something this way. Oh, I did actually find one guy here. 3! This is going to be a very long day. Oh, another one. Huh. Okay, I just got lucky finding 2 at the same time. Quite good for me. More amber, but we have enough already. I'll keep destroying these because I do think one of the fairies is in here. Not quite sure about that. Oh, HP and another fairy. Wow, we're only 1 away. Which means now is when the maze really gets us. Huh. I think I might have been very wrong. I think this is the boss area. Well, let's buy some. Yeah, let's buy some of you and some of you. You can only buy 10? Annoying. I'm very sure this is the ant, queen ant. Yep, which means this is not the correct way to get more dudes. And this means also there's the one area which I didn't go to because I thought it was the queen ant. And it's quite close. So if there's actually going to be a fairy there, we might just have lucked out. It's the place with the strange floor. The amaranth looking floor. This one, and then to the right. Then to the end of the room. And through here. Please tell me there is... Yes! Oh, we got all the fairies now. And this means, since we already know where the Queen Ant is, and it's actually kind of pretty close, we actually have this. If you expected to have a walkthrough on where exactly to go to finish this, you're very wrong. This is a very wrong place. Just follow the rule of mazes and go with your right until you made a full circle and then keep going and going. That's my best guess if you're having trouble here. So let's heal up a bit. And yeah, we're full HP and ready to fight the Queen Ant. I'd recommend grabbing a good ranged weapon. I'll go with fire for now. And there she is. Managed to catch her on fire, but didn't exactly do much yet. Is she the guy where you have to... No, she's not. So, when you kill the enemies, she kind of does this, and then you throw weapons at her. Did decently well. Oh, I'm almost... Wow, I might solo her. Nope. I almost got her in one turn. If I had maximum spears, I probably would have gotten her in one turn. Okay, still not ready. Lost an HP bar, but that's not a big deal. Oh, nice. You're going again. There we go. And we have won. Second most annoying level in the game, by the way. Probably. Well, for some people it's the most annoying level. Not for me, though.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell. Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
Chicken drumstick. Terrible item.
You have helped to free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy and scum. As a reward, I can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes. I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
Thanks. Anyway, the weapon we just got, the chicken drumstick, is very interesting. It essentially turns all enemies around you into chicken. Or HP refill. It's a joke item, more or less. But it has some uses, so... Hey, who am I to complain? Let's see what we get this time. I mean, we did just finish one of the most annoying levels of the game. Surely we get some great reward for that, right? 1, 2, 3... New.
Hey, Mr. Fortescue, I want to talk with you. This Zorak's so bad. Why'd you get to go back? Why'd you of all people, Fortescue? It should be I, Blood Monatha Skull Cleaver. When I lived, always I had a pile of slain strewn around me. You spend most of your time organizing and changing of the guard and playing croquet with the king. Still, I lend you my axe. You swing her, you throw her. She thirsts for a slaughter as much as I.
And you get...
Drink deep of demon blood, my proud beauty.
You get probably the best new weapon. The one that's permanent. The axe. You get to throw it. It's kind of short range, but it deals a lot of damage. Which makes it my favorite weapon in the game, other than, well, one, maybe two other ones. You'll see when we get there. But anyway, yeah, that level was a doozy. Would you believe me that the rest of the level is an equally big doozy? Well, guess what? It is. Sorry about that. We already saw this cutscene. So let's go to the Enchanted Earth again, where we will start to do something very stupid. And then we will just cut these guys. Freaking frog. There's this thing locked here, which doesn't let us go in. More frogs. Kill them while you can. God, I hate you. So slippery. Believe there's some here as well. Locked door, so we cannot go forward. And we've essentially just cleared the same amount as we did last time. There's some more plants here, as were last time. And there's the witch's place again. Can we climb here? No. So let's go into the level proper. As you might notice, for now, all our enemies were plants and or frogs, which give us exactly 0 Hall of Hero rewards. That is how it's supposed to be. You can get your Hall of Hero rewards here in a different way. You can get them though, trust me. It's kind of connected to this. But here, if you try to go in, you just get damaged, so don't. Anyway, I just recommend exploring this area a little bit. And then we can start, well, going on with the main mission. Go over here. Well, there's this platform. And some annoying frogs. Okay, you guys are too annoying. I'm killing you. And then I'm healing, because I deserve some, what is called, TLC? Is it TLC? God, I don't know it. Doesn't seem right. TLC doesn't seem right, the right acronym. Oh well, now I've killed them and they've left me alone. I'll go on to this, which will slowly but surely lead me up. And you know, if I ever fall here, I'm going to not so slowly and surely get murdered. Oh, second one, excellent. Yeah, there's just the void of death under this. And of course, more frogs. Why wouldn't there be more frogs? Damn, you are hard to hit. I want to kill you, but damn it, are you making it hard to do so? As I said, axe, horrible range, but great weapon. Range weapon. Sorry. Horrible range in melee, but great for range combat because it's unlimited. Frogs, though, are probably the worst target for it. Anyway, as long as you climb up here, we're going to find some eggs, and if you get into the nest, a giant eagle is going to try to murder you. Understandable, because your goal is breaking its eggs. Why? Because one of the eggs has a rune in it. Why the heck this eagle lays eggs full of money, a copper shield, and a rune of magical power? I don't know. But apparently it does. So hey, we're here to kill it? Well, we didn't kill the bird, we just killed its offspring. Its possible offspring. Cicidaptos would have hatched into something, considering their content, but still. Anyway, let's keep going. Now that we have the greenstone, we can go over here and unlock this, leading us to the semi-final area of this area.
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
So yeah, there's a terrible army of demons under this. So, of course, the logical thing to do here is to leave the level, right? Right? We're freeing them. Why? I don't know. Apparently you think that's a good idea. Anyway, here we have 4 buttons we got to press. How? What? In what order? I don't know. Just do it randomly. Maybe this book tells me. Nope. Really doesn't. That's wrong, apparently. So, fire... Let's try it this way, then. Huh. Really not sure how you're supposed to find out which way to do this, but okay. Wind, water, fire, earth. Fire, air, water. No, that's water. I'm really confused as to what these things actually supposed to be. So I assume this is supposed to be some kind of hint. But I'll be honest, isn't exactly hinting at much. Let me see. Top is fire. Then... I don't know. Guessing fire is first. Then it's this, that, and then this. Okay, apparently that was kind of correct. Hooray! We have unleashed a great evil! Wait a second. Are we supposed to be happy? Yeah, probably. What do you think?
What have you done? Once again, the shadow demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
Whoops. Anyway, shadow demons. These are exactly these dudes here. Very powerful enemies, but Axe generally deals well with them as long as there's just one of them. Because, well, they can be semi-stun locked. They also give a lot of, what's it called? Chalice power. So now, what do we have to do? Other than just murder them. Yep, go to the level again and just kill as many of them as possible. Think it's best we just use the magical sword though. It's way better at doing the job here. Kill the plants just to make it a bit easier. And then, well, slash. Let's go back down here because there's probably demons here. Yep. How about down here? Nope. Anyway, there's also now the shop unlocked here, which I definitely want to use to recover my enchanted sword and buy some spears. Some flaming arrows while I'm at it as well. So, let's go and hopefully... Yeah, hopefully we'll not get murdered by all of these demons. Here's to hoping. More demons? More demons! Thankfully, again, magical sword absolutely ruins them. Of course, you should explore as much of this as possible, because there's going to be demons everywhere, and you need as much chalice power as possible. But you know, take your time. Go visit the healing spots that you can, because you're going to probably take a lot of damage here. Any demon here? Surprisingly enough, no. Well, time to go to the main area. Remember this thing here? Well, now we have the demon talisman. So we can just put it in here. This will stop these guys from attacking. And then we should switch to a ranged weapon. Because as soon as we get here, we have to fight a boss. Play a bit smarter than me though, because I'm missing a lot of these. There we go. Now he tries to get us down. Okay, I ran out of spears, so let's try with arrows. Fire arrows do decently well, because of chip damage. Oh, that's not going to be good, is it? Oh, actually, it's really not a big deal. Huh. Way easier than I remember. Way easier. And we almost have a full chalice. And there's 2 health fountains. Guess the game really thought you were going to take a lot of damage here. Well, there was a lot of chances to get dropped down, so I guess that's fair. Anyway, let's just heal up. And, yeah, keep going. We still need to find, I guess, 1 or 2 more shadow demons. That shouldn't be that difficult, though. Or so I hope. Let's at least not find the exit yet. There you are. Exactly 2. Thank you. Now we just have to go back into the Shadow Demon lair where we release them so that, well, we can, what's it called, get the chalice. And we totally deserve it. I mean, we killed a bunch of evil demons. Why wouldn't we deserve a spot in the throne in the place of heroes for such a great deal? You know, just ignore the fact that we're the one that released the demons. Because honestly, it seems like a trivial thing to mention. After all, we want to stop them. That's really what matters, right? Right. Anyway, grab the... well, what's it called? The chalice. Go outside. And now that we have this one, finish the level. Apparently 2 more dudes are going to join us to die before we quite finish. Yeah, let's see what kind of reward we get for demon slaying. My guess, 150 gold. Let's see if I'm correct. Right? Seriously doubt anyone on the bottom floor is doing anything. Let's check out our statue. Still very transparent. Excellent. How about the top floor? Nothing from Spear Lady. Nothing for Shield Dude. Nothing for Centaur. Ah, there we go. We're talking to Axe Guy.
10,000 courses for this guy. I bet money you be back pushing all daisies by now. Hey, I have something here for you. You like it very much? You want?
Yeah, man. Okay, I wasn't serious when I said I was going to get 150 cash for demon slaying, but I guess I should have been. Alright, let's finish it up for today. So, today we did both sides of Enchanted Forest, which I'd call a reasonable thing to do. Wow. God, the ant nest is terrible. Next time we're doing my least favorite level in the game. Yes, it's that one that you're seeing right now. Why? I'll go into lengths about that next time. Don't worry. So, yeah. See you then.